All right, so I wanted to give a little bit of a portfolio update here. Oil is crashing. I think it's down like 10% in the last couple trading days here. We're talking from about 75 WTI price down to 65, $66. That's a pretty big move for a couple days. And of course, it was all driven between Iran and Israel. Any type of war in the Middle East never really lasts long. But look at these oil charts here. It went up to $75 here. Now it's down to 66. But look at this 1 year, 1 month here. Look at that huge spike. And it's already dropped, giving it up almost all of it. Crazy. There might be a bounce here or something. Who knows? But I did sell all of my oil stocks. I did keep my natural gas stuff, but all my oil stocks are gone right now. I sold Meg Energy just above $26 here. I've been holding it for a little bit, couple months. I've been in and out of this stock for a while. Let's see, I think I originally first purchased this one probably around here, around like $18, $19. I sold around here above 30. I ended up buying it back around 26. Ended up selling it for a little bit of a loss. And then I bought it back down here again, around $20. And yeah, it spiked up on the Strathcona, maybe buying them out. But with oil prices kind of falling, I said, you know what, I can probably find some better spots to be, especially with this Strathcona news and drama what they got going on, them trying to take them out for underprice or whatever it is. So I bailed out on this one. Also bailed out on Athabasca Oil. Sold out this one around $6, coming down hard too, but had a huge run up. I got into this one of my RSPs right around here, around 460, I think my average was. Took it up and out. That's a good run for like a month or two. I first bought this one was a while ago. I think I first bought this one pre-COVID and ended up losing big money on it. And I haven't touched it since then, as far as I remember, until just a month or two ago. There's not that many oil stocks to really buy in Canada that are kind of mid-cap here. And yeah, bought it at 460, out at $6 in a couple months, not bad. And you want to know where I put that money? Well, one of the spots was here, Galaxy Digital. Probably in around an average of, I don't know, I want to say 25, 60, or 70. Just kind of bought this. And yeah, here's their website. And if you don't know what they do here, all about digital currencies, cryptocurrencies, data centers, AI stuff. I think they're really well positioned for all the spots that are going to take off. Decently sized market cap too. It's only about a 10 billion Canadian, so about a 7 billion USD company. And some of these companies are just ripping hard. Like this one, Circle, it just IPO'd. Look at this. This is probably like $100 billion company. This one IPO'd at $30 just a month or two ago. And look at this. It's at 263. I think it's definitely going to come down. It just has a super low float. That's what's taken off. But I'm actually shocked this one hasn't ripped any harder. And you know what? They just raised cash here. They IPO'd out in the US, brand new stock in the US. Raised cash to $19 USD. Buying it under that seemed like a really good deal. These 30-day warrants options to buy additional stock are just about to run out. So yeah, this is a stock that hasn't really been on my radar. I honestly wish it was on my radar. Look at this. I should have been buying this around $5. Was not following the company at all. But you know what? I think with the US listing, all the US investors, I think this one's going to have a decent year or two here. I just like the industry they're in, the high growth, well positioned. So that's where I spent the money. Hard to sell the oil stocks, but when oil prices rip that high, that short of term, you got to take some money. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.